What's going on, y'all? It's me, Swanky, and I'm back again with another video. I'm always doing this. Like, what the fuck? I'm in such a key. But what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? So I'm back again with another video. I'm back with a story time. I haven't done a story time in like months, years. I think I told all my story times when I first started YouTube back in like 2017. I was telling all the stories that happened to me like beforehand. And I feel like if I would have told those stories now, they would have been more interesting. I would have been more in tune and more like, you know, because I was growing over the years as I was doing YouTube. So like now I know how to tell stories and make it more interesting, but you know, then I was just talking, being mad dad and shit like da 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 da. Now like I'm more like, you know, active and like know what to do and like, you know, make the story more interesting and like blah 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 blah. But those stories is back in the days. I got some new story time. So much stuff been happening to me like the past year and this year as well. So I just want to give y'all some insight and like give y'all some tea. Even though I'm wearing to stop spilling my t-shirt, I'm gonna just give y'all some tea right now. Click the link in the bio to go shop this shirt and the rest of my collection if y'all want or whatever. So since y'all can see from the title, I'm doing a story time about the first time I topped. So I did a video on my channel a long time ago about the first time I bottomed, and that video was so funny. Oh my god, so funny. I didn't even know the response that it got until like months later, because every time I post a video, I don't look at it until months later to see like how it did or whatever, but it did pretty good or whatever. Anyway, so I thought this video would be really interesting, so I want to tell y'all or whatever. So let's get into it, okay? The first time I topped was amazing, but I'm gonna give y'all the rundown on how it got set up and how that, right? I'm just tell y'all every bits of details that y'all need to know and how it happened. So, a couple months ago, not even saying a couple months ago, I'm gonna just tell y'all how it happened or whatever. So I got a hotel room or whatever in the city, and I usually just do that because I be home a lot, so I just be wanting to be out in the city and just enjoy the atmosphere, be by myself and just chill, whatever. Not doing nothing, just be chilling or whatever. Get a hotel room for the weekend for a couple days, I don't know, and just, you know, be by myself and just chill. I don't know, that's what you just need some lonely time, like to yourself time, like that's just what I be doing or whatever, right? So I got me a hotel room for the weekend one day, and I invited one of my friends over, and we was chilling, drinking, kicking, talking or whatever. And I was supposed to invite this boy that I was kicking well talking to. I wanted him to come to the hotel room, but he wasn't answering his phone or whatever. He was being like real, like acting funny around that time. I don't know, because I want him to come over. I want us to hang out and chill and like lay up and stuff. That's what I wanted us to do. But he was answering me or whatever the case may be. So one of my homeboys came over. We was just chilling or whatever. And he was like, download this app. So I know everybody know this app called, right? Everybody know that app, right? I ain't gonna front. I used to have that app years ago when I was like a kitten. Back in the days, I used to have that app or whatever. And I had got exposed from there because I was just like being a fast ass, showing pictures, showing my news, da 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 da. I think I did a story time on this. I don't know if I did, but if I didn't, I'm gonna go check my videos. I'm gonna check my, it's not really a big story time, but I did get exposed one time on Facebook. It was like some page on Facebook, a fake page, they was exposing everybody, and one of my pictures was up there, whatever, da da da. This was like back in the days, probably like 2011, 2010, I don't know. I was just, anyways, so my friend told me to download this app or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, here goes this app, like whatever. So I downloaded the app. It was a couple people in the area or whatever, and it was somebody that was in the same hotel as me. So, but the way that it happened was like I wasn't looking for like to do anything like sexual intercourse. I was just like, we could just have like a little like, I can't believe I really even telling this story right now. Like I just feel kind of not even embarrassed, but I feel like I'm spilling my tea, and I don't usually do that. So, but I don't care. But I can't wait. Just like this is just a funny story to tell. I just feel like y'all will not get like no other story like this from me. But like just the first time, because I feel like it was cool. I did what I had to do, and yeah. But anyways, I didn't want to do like have a whole session or whatever. I just wanted to like have like how can I do this? Say without being like too explicit. Like PG-13, like I wanted to have like a stroke session. If y'all know what that is, figure it out. I wanted to have like a stroke session or whatever, and just bam, that was that. So the guy came, he was kind of cute. I was just like, oh, okay, hold on. Like, cause I feel like some people don't know how to take pictures. So like, once you look a certain way in your pictures and then you look a certain way in person, then it's just like, all right, cause I go off of like pictures to see what you look like, and then some people don't know how to take pictures. So they can look crazy in their pictures, they look so much better in person. So I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. He looked decent, but he wasn't like, the way he looked in person was kind of cute. It was like a 5'7" boy, brown skin, cute. Like, I was just like, all right, hold on. But yeah, so as soon as he came over, we got straight into it. So, we doing what we doing, oral or whatever, bam, 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 bam. And then, cause I made it clear that I didn't wanna do the doom, 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 doom. I just wanted to doom, 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 doom. I thought I made it clear, but I guess he wanted to do more, and I'm just like, okay. So as we doing the oral stuff, he wanted to do me, and I'm just like, no, we not doing that, because I'm not prepared for that. I didn't want to do that. I'm not like, no, it wasn't giving that. Like, I'm not letting nobody do that to me, especially from the app. Like, hell no. If you like, what? No, you bugging out. It was like no shade to that. It was no shade to him. It was just like, nah, I'm not with it. Like, no, it's not giving that. Like, nobody is about to enter nothing inside this little da-da-da back here, because I don't know you for real. And yeah, even though you can use protection, but still like, no. Anyway, so fast forward to me asking him, so do you want some? Like, do you want some bomb? Like, do you want to, do the 1, 2, 3, 4? He like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, all right. See, because I didn't know, because I wasn't like thinking that, because I just had myself, I was just doing one thing. I didn't know he wanted to do the whole 360 full blown. So I'm just like, all right, bet. So I got prepared and got my condom. And then I started going, damn, the story is so funny. Like, I'm just thinking about it as I'm telling it, and it's just like, oh my God, I hope it's funny to y'all, because it's just funny to me, because I'm just like, because at first I couldn't picture myself doing it, and as I was doing it, I'm like, I'm really like carrying on this boy, like doing what I gotta do. Because after you watch so much, videos on your phone and stuff like that, you know what to do and how to give it up, and you just gotta put it away. And then like after I started like doing what I gotta do and feel comfortable, I became one of that nigga. I became that nigga. I became one of those ones. And ever since then, I just been topping. Like, it's really like my go-to now. Like, every time I meet a nigga or every time I meet a boy or anything, like, it's gonna be what's your position, what you into. I'm a versatile. So only way you're gonna get inside my plum is if I'm in a relationship, so only person that's gonna be hitting is my boyfriend. So unless we not together, you're getting plunged like by me, and like I just been doing that since, and it just feel amazing. I feel like I'm that, like I don't got no muscles, but like I feel like I'm that nigga. Like when I be carrying on the boys, and y'all probably don't even think that from me, cause y'all probably think I'm like some little femme little boy. And it's not giving that, baby. Y'all will gag how many times people tell me I got good D. Like y'all really gag. I heard it multiple times. And I don't think people say that after the session, if it's good or not. If it's good, they will probably say it, but if it's not good, they probably be like, all right, like, they be ready to kick you out. And I never got rushed out. People be like, damn, I wasn't expecting that from you. And I'm not the one to toot my horn, I'm just repeating what the people be saying once I'm done doing what I gotta do. But I don't give it up to everybody, like, you know, I gotta be like interested in you in order for that to happen. Once you keep on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, you're gonna fall in love and like start learning new tricks and start becoming like, you know, that's what be your forte. You're not gonna wanna, like, say if you was like used to bottom, you're gonna not wanna bottom no more. You're gonna wanna be at top all the time. And I was a verse before I started like top. I was a verse bottom. See, I was a verse bottom. And then once I started topping, I don't think I claim bottom anymore. Like I don't. Like I really don't. Like I don't. Like I just been doing what I do, using. I feel like everybody should use, every gay boy should use their thing. Like everybody should use it. It's there for a reason. And there's some people that don't want their thing touched, some people that don't even want their ass touched. There's a lot of things that gay boys just be doing a lot where they just do too much and don't want, they have their preferences, I guess. But it's just like, I feel like once you have something, use it. And if it's good, use it. You'll never know if you never try it, like, you know? So, and some people may just not like it. And I love it. I find in love with it. And I feel like once I'm, like, I know what I'm doing and people love it. And I get excited when I hear them moaning and the fuck, it's just all that just gets me hype, and it makes me feel like, yeah, it's mine. Yo, this is such a key, but I'm so dead ass, like, but yeah, so shout outs to me and y'all. But yeah, I just will be going around, you know, giving out free dick. Like, that's just not what it's given over here. But comes down to it, just know, hit your boy up. You know, now don't hit me up, but I'm with it. I'm not with it. I'm so mad confused right now, but yeah, that's just, that was just my first time topping. It was really good. I enjoyed it. And ever since then, that's just been my forte. Like, I just been topping. And yeah. So yeah, that's my little go-to. That's my little story time. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that little story time. It was a cute little da-da-da. And yeah, like, that was just my story on my first time topping. Go follow me on Instagram at SpankyM_. And